Welcome.
Yo.
Welcome
back.
Apologies in advance for my scratchy throat.
Ooh.
Because I know the only reason you're here is to hear me ASMR. But
ASMR, baby.
So put your underwear back on, everyone, because no one's going to be getting off to my voice today, because it's going to be Scratch City.
Oh, we love a little bit of scratch. Do you ever remember Scratch and Sniff?
Oh, well, a little scratch and tickle.
A little bit of scratch and tickle, baby.
Yeah, well, not today. Today is not a day of scratch and tickle.
Oh, just a bit of scratch.
Yeah, this week is not a week of scratch and tickle. What week are we on of the Jenkii show?
It is episode 30.
Wait.
8
Oh,
of the Jenkii Show. Oh yeah. It's episode 38 of the Jenkii Show.
That's a lot of episodes now.
And I tell you what, good news of the week, or potential. I think it's like, it's in the talks.
I'm spamming this one too much.
It's in the talks, but we have a gig coming up on the 12th of April, hopefully at MK11 Kiln Farm. Yeah, it's in the bar stage, so that would be interesting. We've been talking about doing gigs for ages, and now we're actually talking about doing gigs.
Guys, you can use the special code Jenkii Show to get.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what we have to give. We probably can't get.
What I always see is use this reel as evidence for a free ticket to come for a show. I always see that.
Oh, okay.
Like as the text, it's like use this. So you just go up to a show and you're like, oh wait, here's that video you talked about, and they're like, yeah, you can just come in.
That's quite
but
like
it's free
that.
entry anyway. So.
Yeah. So use that reel. You're free anyway.
And we'll get you a drink. How about that?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. No, we will.
Show us this pod episode for a free drink at the MK11 Guild Farm on the 12th of April, baby. But yeah,
and make sure that's MK11 on the 12th.
Yes.
Not MK12 on the 11th.
Oh, that would be.
That's
that's the pre-drinks. That is. That's the pre-part. That's pre-rehearsals.
We're back into the
MK12.
ideal Milton Keynes night out. God, I can't take any more comments. Too
much MK. Oh my goodness.
Oh God, yeah. The people. You've been chatting about MK, guys. Maybe we'll get onto that next week's episode. But for this week's episode, hey, if you're watching, okay, you're gonna want to hit the subscribe button, obvi, to hear next week's episode. And you're gonna want to hit the bell icon because subscribing just ain't good enough.
That bell icon be
that was
so
rapid.
Good. That was go.
I hit like 15 in a second. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna want to rapidly hit that button. Actually, just hit it once.
An odd number of times.
Yeah, or an odd number of times. Because then you'll get to see everything and get a little notification as well.
Ooh, get a little
so that you won't, miss anything. Hopefully. Like the gig clips.
Ooh. And if you're listening,
then you're going to want to do
something. Then make sure that you rate 5 stars, click follow, and leave that comment, baby.
Do you know how many 5-star ratings we have? I found out the other day.
Last time I checked was 3.
It's still 3. Guys, what are you doing?
Which I think is me, you, and Chit.
Oh, I didn't rate it. I don't use Spotify.
Oh, fair.
So I couldn't even rate it if I wanted to.
So it's just me chitting a random person then.
Well, yeah. Thanks.
Just me, my 3 Spotify accounts. just
Oh, yeah.
I love the Jenkii Show, man. I really love the Jenkii Show.
He's a big fan of the show, so it's nice to have you on.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't listened really since flying back from Thailand. That was the last time I tried to maybe if I listened to this podcast, I'd fall asleep. Didn't work. I literally was awake the whole time.
You were like, this is just so scintillating.
I'm doing a Sudoku of all things.
Ugh, come on.
Which I completed. Buzz.
Oh, Buzz Boy. Yeah, way. Well done.
Right. Should we get up a well-known segment?
Oh, God. We have so many well-known segments.
Segmentes.
Okay, yeah. Are we going where I think we're going? Let's see the
Wherever it is,
symbiosis
we'll
in
find
action.
Would you rather of the week time or space? Would you rather of the week time we play?
Rather of the week.
Or any day?
Would you rather?
What would you say? Would you rather of the week?
What would you rather do this week?
Well, this one's pretty, like, kind of interesting-ish. It's one that I feel like it's relatable to me, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I couldn't get that out for a second. I was like, I have no way of getting what I'm trying to say here out.
Yeah, no, well, you got there in the end, you know. Life's about second chances, everyone, okay? If he doesn't get it out the first time, second time it's out. Don't worry.
And this week's Would You Rather of the Week is, would you rather
Where's the juice? Give my
son the juice, or not give him the juice? And number 12, by the way. Would you rather give up air conditioning and heating for the rest of your life, or give up the internet for the rest of your life?
Heating and air conditioning, I reckon. First of all, air conditioning.
How are you going to
How
survive?
often does that happen? What do you mean?
So
You could survive without putting it. You maybe have to invest in a few more blankets.
you reckon just like no heating, but just always wearing 10 layers?
Yeah, you just have. Well, yeah, I probably wouldn't need 10 layers on. Never gets that cold. Maybe
It
like a
gets
few
pretty well,
days.
to be
of the
fair.
year.
Like what in January is pretty. I reckon there's some -3s, 4s.
Yeah, I know, but you can if you keep the house. I can still light a fire and stuff.
Oh, what? So
I've still got that.
so you can cheat the system by turning the oven on and just leaving it open, basically.
I was just going to light an actual fire in the fireplace. To be honest, that doesn't feel like I'm cheating the system either.
Oh, have you got a fireplace?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Just light
What,
a fire.
with an active chimney as well.
Yeah.
Oh fucking hell, nice. That's clutch.
Yeah, you light a
We don't have
fire
that.
in the winter. It's dead nice. You put your orange peels. Here's a little
Orange peels.
tip of the week. Not sexual, even though that song makes it sound
Hey,
sexual.
well, by the fireplace. Could
Oh yeah. Oh, especially yeah. Okay, so what you do is you obviously don't use your fireplace every day. So whenever you're eating an orange, you get all the peel and you discard it on the fire. By the time the next time you come to make a fire, you've got a fair few orange peels
and
on
it
there.
dried.
And and they've got a little citrusy burst to it. They give it a nice little orangey smell. It's very nice.
So a citrus fire.
Yeah, so you know,
How long does it last? Like the citrusy bit till it kind of evaporates.
I don't know. I haven't lit a fire in a while. Been too reliant on my heating, but I won't be able to now that I can't not have the internet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's just like would impact so many parts of life.
Almost every aspect of life.
Yeah, it'd be
now.
so hard to do like anything. It's how reliant I am on the internet. We love you.
Let's get ready.
Where is the we love you?
Bitch!
Sorry, internet. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I love you.
Literally just bang, bang, bang. That's like audio spam. Oh my god. But
Keep you on your toes. Yeah, for me, internet. Come on, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, this man knows.
100%. It's got to be like, because a lot of time when I'm in hotels, it's like either heating, air conditioning, or internet. And do you know what's like really sucks when the internet isn't free?
Oh, God. Or when they do have a free one, but it
Times
so
out after like an
slow.
hour.
Yeah, and
Oh.
it times out after 30 minutes. I despise you guys. I get it, but I despise it. Scumbags. That's right. We're coming after Big Hotel, bitch.
Well, it's
Where's the juice?
bitch.
Yes.
Give my son the juice.
It is settled. We would rather have the internet.
We would rather have the internet.
Would you rather of the week?
Come on, what a little sting that is. You know what? Should I put you into an old another seggy?
Oh, segue into
It's
question
of the
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the question of the week?
The question of the week. This week. I have a few to choose from.
Ooh.
But I want to
choose
go.
your question of the week.
It's literally the would you rather of the question of the week.
Yeah.
I got asked this not that long ago, and it really stumped me. And it's a pretty simple question. They just asked, "What is your favourite song? ever.
Oh.
One song that stands out above every song that you've ever like heard in your life. All genres, you know.
The two ones that for me I put on if like I'm like feeling like that magical moment, like you know, like you have those moments in life you're like, oh, this is feeling kind of magical.
We love you.
Yeah.
We love magic.
We love magic.
We love
And we
magic.
love moments.
We love magical moments here on the Jenkii Show,
Yeah.
and I think
Where are?
I think it was either like Settle Down in 1985.
For crying out loud.
Or
I've just
Heart
remembered
Out,
that.
one of those two.
Yeah.
Or like Slide Away, Oasis. Slide away, slide away.
OG Jenkii show fans right now are going, yeah, that's right.
Yo.
They know that.
That's-
So it's between the 1975 and Oasis.
Yeah.
Don't think the Oasis fans would like that.
Yeah, probably not. But
I like the Settle Downs up there though.
yeah.
If you had to pick between the two of them, gun to your head right now.
The one right
Use.
now, what feels more relevant is Slide Away.
Yeah,
But-
does that make it your favourite song ever because it's more relevant now? Come on, that we can't be using that.
Yeah, but well, it's like, well, yeah. My favourite song ever. How am I going to know without telling? That's Slide Away. Gun to Head was Slide Away. That's what I'm saying. Gun to Head was
There
Slide
you go.
Away.
The gun's gone to his head, and I didn't get a chance to blow this punk's brains out.
Like a year later, there could be Gun to Head, could be Settled Down. Do you know what I mean? That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. It like
but
changes.
But as you stand now on your whole history of life,
I'm
that
feeling-
is your favourite song.
Slide away.
Gonna
slide away.
I don't really know that song. But it's, oh yeah, sounds great.
Take me in.
Sorry,
take
Oasis
me
fans,
in.
that you had to hear that, but
Oh,
wow, yeah, great,
Yeah.
great answer. I actually didn't even give an answer.
I was about to
when-
say, yeah. What was your equivalent?
No, I didn't even. I couldn't. I genuinely couldn't think of just a song that stood out above all else. 1942 by Party Next Door, maybe, but that's such a bad pick. But I do love that. I love the song, but
Do you know of a song where you just like instantly like when you think of like it's like something magical's happening or something's like you instantly have a few tracks that come to mind like soundtrack that moment and you're like I'm gonna play this because I'm buzzing. Like when you're buzzing and you've got like maybe you get out the studio or you've had like a good day and you're like right I've got to walk and I'm gonna put something on. Do you ever have like a little celebration song?
my celebration song is "Outstanding" by the Gap Band,
Oh.
which is very celebratory and very upbeat vibes. But it's definitely not my favourite song ever. But it's such a cool. It's a great vibe. But yeah, I just don't have one that I can just point to and be like, "This is the best song ever." Maybe like "Rock with You" by Michael Jackson. It's like kind of maybe as close as I can think.
Oh wait, is it the best song ever or your favourite song
My
ever?
favourite song, yeah.
Oh.
But, you know, yeah, whichever way you want to say it. Yeah, my favourite song.
Because yeah, I wouldn't say the best song ever is my favourite song.
No.
My favourite song's like the song that like means the most to me.
Yeah, yeah. I don't even know how I'd quantify what the best song ever was, to be honest.
Yeah, well, it'd be like probably either the most popular or most
Yeah.
critically acclaimed.
But I mean, what's the most popular song ever?
I think it's like Ed Sheeran's song.
But like, how are you judging popularity?
Stream count. In
Just
this
by
case.
stream count? That doesn't feel like a fair reflection. Because your streaming numbers can be boosted and dipped by loads of stuff. Songs can seem more popular because their streaming numbers will be bigger because labels get it onto playlists or whatever, but no one really knows the song or the artist. So, yeah, it doesn't quite work because by that metric, like, Drake is the biggest artist of all time. But do you really think Drake's the biggest artist of all time? It's big. But
In terms of like reach, though, like who would have had more? Do you reckon the Beatles just had more global reach?
yeah, I think they did. It's kind of hard. Yeah, it's hard to say because Drake is still going and whatever, and he is massive. But like,
I suppose if the difference is that obviously when the Beatles were the Beatles, there was almost they obviously were rivals, like
yeah,
Rolling
but
Stones.
not for long
But-
really,
but
because they
like-
just.
Yeah, like bitch. I suppose the difference is that the way people got their information about or like found out about artists, musicians, was
Yeah.
also centralised. That basically they could just put an artist in the limelight.
Yeah, and then everyone could see them. I guess, I mean, people do, fucking everyone knows Drake, don't they?
Yeah, who with a phone in this day and age hasn't heard about Drake?
I reckon like a lot of the older generations won't know who Drake is. I feel like people that are around 60, a lot of them might be like, I've heard his name, but like I literally don't know who that guy is. I don't know what his songs are. So, yeah, it's hard to... It's just kind of
I
hard to
suppose in that
quantify.
case, yeah, it would be big just because they're older. Their audience
They've already got more on them.
because it's just it's a longer legacy, isn't it?
Yeah, which fairs, you know, some of them probably do. Michael Jackson, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Do you actually... Is he bigger than Michael Jackson? I don't know. Could you say that Michael Jackson Thriller's the biggest song of all time? Maybe. It's hard to say.
Thriller.
It's a great song.
Thriller
Not really not even my favourite Michael Jackson album. No.
Off the wall.
So sorry guys for controversial opinion of the week.
Controversial.
That was controversial.
It's controversial question.
Yeah, I need little like stings just for when I give a controversial opinion. Or I did get a new little sting.
Oh.
Wouldn't it be nice if all cities were like Milton Keynes?
Oh, hello.
I took that from a
Wouldn't it be
Milton
nice?
Keynes advert. I actually do. You know what? Let's get on to the MK news that I do have. Yeah, a little something.
MK news.
Just
MK
because
news.
it's topical at the moment. Because I think it happened last week. There was an episode of EastEnders, right?
Oh, okay.
And Milton Keynes was featured in it.
Shit.
It's not good. All the work that
No.
we're doing to put Milton Keynes on the map is getting undone by stuff like this, right?
Oh, God.
This is what it said. It said, in one scene, a child character living in Milton Keynes was described as not being in school and instead, quote unquote, roaming the estate, carting drugs around and eating out of bins. That is the view that all the people watching us talk about Milton Keynes think
Oh, that is so bad.
is about Milton Keynes.
Jeez.
Wow. Eating out of bins.
Like,
My thing is, I've never seen anyone eat out of a bin in Milton
I
Keynes.
have seen that, but not in Milton Keynes.
Come on.
In South London.
Okay, well, yeah.
In like
fairs.
Croydon and stuff.
So why were they eating out? How were they eating out of the bin? Like, just,
It
like,
was
straight
really,
out,
it was
or-
actually really weird. So we was like just walking like, we got off a tube. I'm not quite sure where, maybe we're going to like passerbys or something.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
They're friends of the
friends.
pods, Pascal and...
Friends of the pod, yeah, live
Yeah.
in South London, yeah. And like, but I just remember it was so bizarre. It was just like a lad. The lads. And he was like in tracksuits and stuff. And like he was just running down, and it was quite late. We were like 10, 11. I think we had just had food.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if we were walking to like another tube station or walking to like a party or something.
Oh,
But
the
like,
party boys.
but like, I think we were like about to go into like a subway, or like not a subway, as in like for food, as in like a subway station going underground.
Okay, yeah.
the
Leaving the
tube.
south.
Yeah, but like as we walk past, the guy just walks past the bin and like just like reaches into it and like grabs like some chicken that someone had obviously chucked in there and started like eating it. And I was like, fucking hell! I was quite shocked. I was like, what the fuck? And then some other guys came and like were chasing him, and I was like,
shit,
I was
okay.
like, this is actually pretty rogue.
That is pretty right.
It was pretty rogue, yeah.
Yeah, Milton Keynes are the ones with people...
Yeah.
Poor old Milton Keynes.
Whereas
Getting
in Milton
real
Keynes,
rough.
I don't get me wrong, I have seen crackheads around the city centre, just like walking around, and you're like, yeah, they're definitely on a little bit of something.
Oh, yeah. There definitely is a bit of... well, kind of brings me on to my second Milton Keynes point
Oh,
that I
okay.
have, which is that there is a song about Milton Keynes.
No.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
beat us
there
to
is.
it.
I know. I can't
Oh.
believe it, and it's called. Oh my God, what is it called? Right. Oh, it's called "Come to Milton Keynes."
Come to Milton Keynes.
Yeah, by the Style
It's
Council.
called CMK.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
come
CT.
CTMK.
Oh my god, that's CMK.
And it's by the Style Council that has Paul Weller, who is also of The Jam.
Oh.
So big name, you know, and Style Council were pretty cool. And it's kind of like it's an actual legit track on an actual album. I can't believe it.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know how I came across this as well. I think it was the same time that I
Wouldn't it be
found
nice
this.
if all cities were like Milton Keynes?
The sound is so creepy about that as well. But this song's about how Milton Keynes were so full of promise. But
Oh,
now
no.
it's not.
Shit.
It's amazing. Like, just some little examples of the lyrics I jotted down. We used to chase dreams, now we chase dragons.
Oh, okay.
Heroin reference. 'Cause everyone was doing drugs at this time in the 80s in Milton Keynes. It's like, let us share in our insanity, go mad together in community.
Oh, okay.
Classic community spirity, everyone having a rough time together. They said, I was looking for a job, so I came to town, but I easily adapt when the chips are down. Song was about how they made Milton Keynes and then a Tory government came in and just abandoned it. Sad times.
So it was going
And
to
the
be
song kind of, I didn't rate the song that much. It was not the catchiest song that I was trying.
Come to Milton Keynes.
I was really trying to get into it, and he was giving a good little performance.
Milton
But
Keynes. Chasing dreams now, dragons, and
I just think, like,
he's gone a wagon. Come to Milton Keynes.
maybe we should, I don't know, pay homage in some way to the song.
It actually,
you know?
I
Can't believe it.
It's funny though, because the song is essentially about the same thing as CMK.
Yeah.
Like, the lyrical content is so similar.
Yeah, it really is.
We've just modernised it.
Yeah, it's more. So you're saying that we're the modern day style council? You heard it here first,
We got
guys.
the style, and if you need cancel.
And I'm actually going to be Paul Weller this time. I think he's the one that leaves. And then goes to scum them over.
Just make
sorry.
a bigger band.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. It's about to get real scary.
Ooh.
This man knows the ball.
It's getting that Milton Keynesy vibe.
That's a bookie vibe. Bookie boys. I can't believe at the top of the show I told people that I wasn't going to be giving them any ASMR to get themselves off to, but we're giving them some scary boys.
Spooky ASMR.
I'm sure that exists, like Halloween ASMR. We could be those boys. I do think ASMR is the next thing we should get into, but that will come for another day.
MK ASMR would be like...
It would be like those little robots beeping. Yeah, constant car noise. Car noise. People with like people saying MK-ting.
MKT. Oh, yo, allow it. Or can't. How do you say can't, guys?
Yeah.
Is it like can't or is it like can't?
Yeah. Head over to @the Jenkii on all platforms to understand that reference. And there'll be one of us saying the word can't.
Yeah, people wanted to know how people in Milton Keynes say can't.
Yeah. But as always, we're happy to oblige. Milton Keynes in the title.
Any requests?
I mean, I'm sure everyone's been wondering, have we had anything back from Milton Keynes Council?
No.
They were on notice. No more talking about Milton Keynes.
Yeah.
Screw you guys.
Yeah, imagine the council banned us. So you guys aren't allowed to make content about Milton Keynes anymore. we are so upset with your betrayal of our great city. You're no longer allowed to make content.
I genuinely would say back to them, we've done more for your stinking city. You know what? I am saying it to them right now.
If you guys are listening.
I'm saying everyone except the Milton Keynes Council, turn this off, okay? Or turn it down until we give you the old
Keep
clip.
strolling.
Because we've done more for this stinking city in terms of putting you on the social map, okay, than any of these Milton Keynes people. All they do is talk bad on you. And yeah, we talk bad a little bit. But we also, I think just last week, we told everyone the 5 reasons why Milton Keynes is the greatest city.
Oh, that was 2 weeks ago.
That was 2 weeks ago.
It was, well, last week was weird things about Milton Keynes.
Oh yeah, okay. So we went back on ourselves, and see, we gotta give them a little bit of bad, you know. Come on, we can't let people know that we're in their pocket so much. We can't just be agreeing with everything. But everyone, you can turn it back up. You know,
We're back in the room.
It's the ball's in their court now. If they want to give us some juice, go for it.
Oh yeah, I will reach out at some point. I feel like we got to. Oh, I think I'll wait till we like got a bit more audience. When
Right,
we've
yeah.
Got like more weight. When we've got like thousands across all platforms. Then,
They'll say, "Come on, what can we do for you?"
Come on, can we do a little MK event?
Yeah, I think they just want us to do TikTok content for them or something.
Oh yeah,
They'd want us
Can
to-
you just at the council?
They'd want us to do those like fake podcast clips. So we're sat here like a podcast, but it's all scripted. What are you doing this weekend at Milton Keynes?
Yeah. So tell me, what are you doing on Saturday? Oh, funny enough, you asked me.
Yeah, of all the days you could have asked
I'm
me.
going to Midsummer's Place,
Oh,
and I'm going to go to the local fair.
I bet you didn't know that it's a 2-for-1 offer.
Ah.
Tickets are selling out fast.
Oh yes, and every penny goes to a lovely council, and a lovely charity. So,
And that was brought to you by Milton Keynes Council via the Jenkii Show.
the Jenkii Show, aka the Milton Keynes Pod, where we
The-
talk about loads of things
Woohoo!
Milton Keynes related.
It's
It
all
would be nice
Milton Keynes,
if all cities
baby.
were like Milton Keynes.
Oh yeah,
That's right. That's right, guys.
and eventually we'll broaden out to Bedford and surrounding areas, potentially.
I definitely don't think that we could broaden out. I feel like we'd have to stay MK centric,
Just niche it in.
which it would get pretty old pretty quick. It's not that much to say about MK really. As I found out while I was trying to find sound effects for this, I realised there is shockingly not much about Milton Keynes anywhere.
Well, like PR stuff and
Yeah, like news articles or YouTube videos, everything's really is sparse in comparison to... Not really anyone's talking about Milton Keynes except for us and the Style Council, so shout out. Oh my God, can you imagine the gig?
Oh my
We
gosh.
support the Style Council.
That'd be pretty mad. At MK Bowl.
MK Bowl.
That'd be massive.
That would be huge. Wow, MK Council, we're giving them ideas. We're giving them ideas.
We're building the foundations of the future here.
Yeah, exactly. Come on. Okay, we're off MK chat.
We've had our MK 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Wait,
we've had our MK like 3 hours at this point. Okay,
we have.
MK, this is the last time
That you'll hear from us for a while.
that you're here for us. We're gonna be back on dating stories.
Oh yeah, that's the point.
Yeah,
Dating stories.
we've got comment corner, and it's not Jenkii's Milton Keynes comment Milton Corner Keynes. It is just it's
just
comments.
random comments.
Because people have been chatting as well. Next week we'll get into the comment corner,
Oh.
and the people have been
There's so
chatting.
many comments.
There's a few egg on a few people's faces for different things, and you guys called us out on it. So yeah, we'll get into that. It's going to be a frosty one. Us versus the viewers. Stop having a go at me. Stop having a go.
The Jenkii versus the internet.
Oh, there you go. That's a teaser. Jenkii versus the internet. That's such a good little segment.
Oh yeah.
Jenkii versus the internet, or would I lie to Jenkii?
Oh.
That's what we got to give people and see which
Snog,
one.
marry, or Jenkii.
How does that one play?
You don't wanna know.
we both choose whether we want to snog, marry, or
Jenkii.
gosh, it's going to be an awkward time when we both get snog. Well, watch that on episode 39.
39, baby. Next week.
Oh god, next week the guys have a little smooch. No, the guys won't have a little smooch. I'm sorry, everyone who's excited for that.
Who's shipping that idea?
Yeah, because I can't give him just in case I've got a throat infection. Otherwise, I'd be
Game
up.
on.
Otherwise, I'd be all
I'm
up.
actually really looking forward to like the fan fiction, just like all the fan fiction where it's like anime of us, and it's like really weird and sexual.
Yeah, and it's like you put a hand on my shoulder, and it's reassuring. You know,
I
it's
reckon
friendly.
They're gonna make out for me to be like a big chunky wolf, and you to be like a cute little squidgy. I'm always like,
No, wait, what? This is no.
oh guys, oh
No,
going-
no.
oh we're running out of
It's the
time,
end of the
guys.
show.
What a way to end the show.
And I think you know what's going to happen when this camera turns off. I'm going to be on my knees.
Daddy Wolf House.
Oh,
my
God.
goodness. Guys, thank you so much.
Oh, please don't end the episode. Guys, don't subscribe. Don't do anything, please.
Subscribe. Press the bell icon. And if you're listening on audio,
No.
rate 5 stars.
Oh,
follow.
rate 'em.
And leave a comment. Thank you so much.
I
And tell
hope-
all your friends, guys. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Bye, guys.
We love you. We love you.
No. Get off me.
Stop it. Jenkii.
Hey, it's not safe.